Man, this is getting weird, folks. I'm about to share with you this clip that you're about to see is the weirdest argument I've heard for the kneelers, for the NFL football players that are kneeling down during the national anthem, disrespecting the flag, sitting down during the national anthem, take a knee, take the knee, whatever. I'll put a link in the description of this video. If you'd like to read more about this issue, you can click on that link. Now, this fella's name is Scott Scoot Payson, and he works for WWL Radio, right? WWL TV is a fairly large organization in New Orleans. And he's going to try to make this argument that showing up late for the game and missing the national anthem is the same thing as the ball players taking a knee and protesting. So this is the weirdest thing. This is the weirdest argument I've ever heard in my life. I know weird, okay? I've walked up and down Bourbon Street before. I've seen some pretty weird stuff. This fella right here takes the cake in terms of his argument. You gotta listen to this.
It's Friday. I'm Scoot. Glad you're with us. These are my tickets to the Saints game on Sunday. And after the bye week, the Saints have had 2 wins. They've had a bye week. They're coming back to the Mercedes-Benz Superdome at a time when the controversy over kneeling or standing for the national anthem has just continued to erupt into a national debate. But as I think about these tickets, I don't always make it, but I try to make it to my seat for the playing of the national anthem. And when it's an early kickoff, a noon kickoff, in the Mercedes-Benz Superdome, there are thousands of empty seats. There are a lot of people who are not in their seat yet. And they arrive during, sometimes midway through or toward the end of the first quarter. When I hear people say, if the players want to protest, let them protest on their time. I'm paying for this. I'm paying to go to the game to see football. If you're paying for the game to go see football, shouldn't you be in your seat from the beginning? And if you're not, does that make you a hypocrite when it comes to saying you want your money's worth? If you care so much about getting your money's worth that you think the players should not protest before the game, then shouldn't you be in your seat for the beginning of the first quarter? And I can tell you there are thousands and thousands of empty seats. I see it every time I go to a Saints game. And I'll see it again on Sunday.
Here's an idea, Scoot. How about everybody in that arena that's able to stand up for the playing of the national anthem and show some respect? Is that too much to ask?